Hey everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on buzzing Pattaya. And today I'm down in the very city centre, in the heart of the centre, and I'm going to do a walk along Soi Buakhao. But before we do that, I want to show you where we are and just try and help you, for those of you who've not been here before. Remember I did a video just recently about coming out here alone. And I said one of the things you should really try to do is familiarise yourself with the city and get your bearings. And this city is a lot easier to navigate than a lot of people think. You know, they see all these little side streets, etc., etc., and they kind of get the impression that it's a lot bigger than what it actually is. So, where I am now, if you look on the map now, you'll see I'm right on the very corner of Pattaya, Pattaya Dai and Soi Buakhao. Now, if I just spin the camera around a second, one second. So if I was to continue walking down this road straight all the way down, eventually that will bring me to Second Road. And if you look on the map now, you'll see where Second Road is. And that leads all the way past Pattaya Klang, all the way up to Pattaya Nua, into Naklua itself. And it's a very long, straight road. Well, not straight, but it's a very long road and it's very, very simple to navigate. But what we're gonna do is, if you look on the map now, I'm gonna head up Soi Buakhao. We'll have a look and see what's going on today. So that's where we are. All right, so now one thing I do want to say to you guys is some of you come out here looking for electrical gadgets and you find yourself walking around a building called Tuk Com. And all I'm going to say about Tuk Com is it's right opposite me here. Recenter, what's that about? There we go. You see the building over there with the McDonald's sign? That is what we call Tuk Com, and that is our go-to electrical place. And all I'll say to you is be very careful in there, guys. There's a lot of copies, a lot of fakes, and the price will determine as to how original that product may be. So if you are into your electrical gadgets, please be very careful, because as I say, you are likely to walk away with a copy rather than the original thing. And we're going to head up there. Now, incidentally, if you was to carry on up this road and go, so I'll just put my mask on, if you was to go all the way up there, that will eventually take you to Third Road. And likewise, if we was to turn left and follow Third Road all the way down to the end, that will bring you out into Naklua. Okay, so let's have a wander around. Let's see what's going on today. It's a beautiful day today, another hot sunny day, which is always nice. And when you come here, so this is where the market area is. And I mentioned earlier on about they revamped the market. And a lot of the Thai people, you see this market bit here on this is where a lot of food is. And what a lot of the vendors do is they come down and eat in here. And you see down there, look. And that's where a lot of the Thai people eat. And as a general rule of thumb, if you see a lot of Thai people eating in that location, it generally speaks and means that the food is decent. So if you see them eating in there, you know it's decent. So this place, now, a while back, they flattened it. Now this used to be really ropey. It used to have loads of like big tarpaulins held up by wooden poles. It used to leak. It was really quite unsightly. And when it rained here, if you were in the market, you were very often liable to get a downpour from above, because the tarpaulins would just fill up with water and eventually they would give in. But as you can see now, they've redone it, they've revamped it, they put all these new little gazebo style market stalls here which people can use, and it looks a lot nicer. They've really organised it much better, so a lot more improvements have been happening here. I won't go in there because, let's be honest, who wants to see a market? And of course over there, look at that, chill out, just have yourself a manicure, pedicure, whatever you want to call it, cure. I had a foot massage the other day, and the lady said to me, "Mister, your foot looked really bad." I said, "Oh, thanks for that." She said, "I want to give you a foot scrub." And where I walk around so much doing what we do, I had no idea how much dead skin had accumulated on the bottom of my feet. And I apologise if while you're watching this you might be having your breakfast or eating your lunch. But yeah, it was pretty full on, to be honest, pretty full on. Anyway, 250 baht later, she done a blinding job, and I feel like I'm walking on air now. It's amazing. And I highly recommend you, when you do come over here, try and experience some of the things. And I said again, you know, in the video we just did about coming here alone, try and experience things that maybe you would never dream of, i.e. a foot massage. You know, you might think, oh, I'm having a foot massage, it's for girls. It's not. It's one of the most relaxing and enjoyable things you can do out here. It really is nice. And I would recommend, if you do have hard skin on the bottom of your feet, have a foot scrub. And I'll put a picture up now where I went. And that's the place I went. And that's further down the road I'm on now. So if I'm going to keep walking all the way down Soi Buakhao, eventually you will get to that building. And they were really good. So I had a foot massage and a foot scrub. And the whole cost was 350 baht. Pennies. I don't know what the cost is in the UK. I dread to think. I know haircuts back there are astronomical, so I'd imagine a foot massage and a foot scrub will be equally as expensive. I don't know, what's it cost? Dare I ask? And one thing here, you got the Benelux beer bar, this one. Been around a long time, this place. During normal times when things resume, a lot of girls come here. There's a lot of girls. I've done a lot of photography for them. So come and check out the Benelux bar, and I'll just show you the pictures here. See these guys here? See them all there? Look, loads of fun. Lots and lots of memories. So yeah, pop down into the Benelux bar. As I say, once things resume the new normal, they do have a lot of girls in there, and pop in and go and say hello. So at this part of the area, we've got Harry House here on my right hand side. I won't put the camera in, there's people in there, but it's a really good place, and there's lots of good food in there. The Den Bar and Guest House. And this area, there's a lot of guest houses here. So if you are looking for somewhere central to stay, this might be an area to consider. Collins Golf Bar and Restaurant. Now, not being a golfer, I've got to be honest with you, I don't know much about that, but I'll tell you what, the prices of his food look decent here, look. That's not too bad, is it? That's not too shabby, as we would say. But I've never been in, and I don't know if it's still open. Maybe it's not open, I'm not sure. Never been in there. And if you come down this side, you can get a massage. And yes, that kind of massage, if that's what you're asking, or thinking, should I say. And they'll probably dive and take cover in a minute. But yeah, this is where you get a massage from. All right, so let's head up. And this part of town, there's a few places I want to point out. One of them is right here in front of me, the Black Snake Club. And if you haven't been in there, write it down on your to-do list. Pop in and go and have an enjoyable evening, and I believe me, you will have an enjoyable evening. I'll just show you now this place here, the Black Snake Club. So write it down, get yourself in there, and you can thank me later. And if you remember Marissa, who remembers Marissa when I did the interview with a very, very pretty, very beautiful lady called Marissa, the VIP massage? Oh, I was inundated with people saying, oh, where is that? Where is that? I want to go there. And yeah, you know, fair play, she was fit. No doubt about that, was fit. But Marissa, the VIP massage, is just here. And we were here about 2-3 months ago. And this is Marissa's place. And talking of the devil, how are you, darling? How are you? You okay? So there you go, this is the lovely Marissa. Oh, that was a selfless plug, wasn't it? Hey, that was a selfless plug. God, dear. How's things with it? Okay? What do you mean you don't have customer?
Because it's in the morning.
Oh, and why are you working anyway? You don't work. Normally the girls do all the work.
Huh?
Why are you working today?
So because I have to focus on helping my staff.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, there you go. So this is Marissa, and there's her place here, the VIP massage. Come down, say hello, and would you like to say anything else before I go? Would you like to say anything? You want to say nothing? No. It's too early in the morning to think. Bless you. All right, well, have a great day.
No, I know.
Oh, hang on. Go on, carry on, right.
I just want to say, please give us chance to give you foot massage and good time.
Is that it?
If you want to massage, please give out us time to give you massage.
Okay.
Please choose VIP shop.
Have you finished now? Can I go? All right, brilliant. Have a lovely day, sweetheart. Nice to see you.
Bye.
All right, so there you go. That's Marissa and her wonderful place there. Pop in, go and have a massage. And as she said, please give me the opportunity to give you a good massage and a good time. Not quite sure she really meant to say it that way, but there you go. She said it, so hey ho. All right. But yeah, so as you can see, you know, this area is more about massage. There are a lot of nice places here. Where has it got the links? Yeah, here you go, the links there. If you like your golf, again, please, you know, don't hold me to this because I'm not very well versed on the golf societies here. But the links golf, it's got a good reputation. And if you are into your golf, come down here and get in touch. And in fact, there you go, look, you can see here. This is our January schedule. Pattaya Country, Greenwood, Treasure Hill, Royal Lakeside, Phoenix, and Budapest is lovely. I've been up there, I've done a video for the head guy up there, and Chi-Chan. So you can see they're busy, they do a lot of golf. So there you go, if you're into your golf, get yourself down here and get out on that green. And what I don't want to hear is 4, because that's what you hear when I do my golf. And my lad, I don't know how, I need to have a DNA test, but he plays now off of +1, and he's gonna head over to America for a scholarship, and he's right up there. He won the England under-18 championships and the England under-16 championships, and he's just turned 14. So come on, son, pull your finger out, do the business, and then your old man can sit down instead of walking around there doing this. Although, to be honest with you, I would never stop. I love what we do. I really do, I enjoy it. Hello. Oh, hello, sweetheart, how are you? Sorry? Yes, Buzzing Pattaya, yes.
YouTube?
Yes, YouTube.
I subscribe.
You subscribed? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, well, and you make my shirts, these shirts you made.
Yes.
Brilliant. Oh, there you go. Well, lovely. Thank you very much indeed. And so you see here all the shirts they've got. The T-shirt warehouse. Oh, what a lovely lady. I've subscribed to you, bless her. Thank you very much. So here's PBR Real Estate, and I have to say, in terms of real estate companies, they've got a lot of offices, And obviously, without you lot saying it, the barber shop here looks really nice, really smart. Sawadee cup, and you can see the prices here. So the haircut is 200 baht, cut and shampoo 300 baht, shave and trims 300 baht, and all good. So I use a Bic razor and a bar of soap. That's about the limitations of my haircut. It's funny, right? This is the bit that cracks me up. And one of the parts I love about the YouTube is the interaction I get. And I get so many people when they want to abuse me and they say, oh, you're bald. And I'm like, dude, have you got any idea what you're saying? I'm not bald, I shave my head. I came over here with relatively long hair. And the truth of the matter is, I think I've shared this with you a few times, but basically I came over here and I was learning to speak Thai very badly at that point. I mean, I'm not much better now, but anyway. And I went to the hairdressers and I thought, I know what I'll do, I'll show off. So I said to the lady in Thai, what I thought I said was, I'm okay, thank you. I only want a little bit. Meaning, just take a little bit off. So the first thing she did was she got her electric clippers, and you know, she could have started at the back or around the side, anywhere where the damage limitation could have been overcome, but no. Instead, right in the center of my head, on the very top, and put a 0, grade 0, right through the middle of my head. I was just like, are you having a giraffe? Like, what on earth have you done to me? So, needless to say, 2 things. Number 1, I needed to improve my Thai, because clearly that didn't work. And number 2, it meant I had a great big bald patch, a shaved patch right the way through the center of my head. So, you know, guys, I had little choice other than to shave the rest off. And when it all went pear-shaped, she said, oh, sorry. I said, well, sorry's not really going to help me out, is it, to be fair? My fault, don't worry, I shouldn't have said it, I should have told you in English. So in the end, I said, I'll just shave it all off. But from that day onwards, I've continued to shave my head since that day, and that was like 9 years ago. And I have to say, best move I ever did. And I've kept it like that. So I'm not bald, I am not bald, I just shave my hair through choice. All right, so here's a place here called Red Hot and Blue. I believe that used to be called Sensations. And I think they've got a page on our Discord actually. the more I think about it. I've seen their name mentioned around. And we're kind of like getting up to where now, which is Soi 15. So if you're looking for where Corando's restaurant is, that's just up here on the left-hand side. And when we were looking for the Buzzing Bar, when Steve and I were looking around, we also considered this building here. And it's huge. They got so many rooms above, but it was just simply too big for what we wanted in terms of the amount of rooms, and that's why we opted over at Tree Town. We did in fact look at what's Red Hot and Blue. We looked at that place, and but again, you know, it wasn't really for us. So we opted for where we are. And you know, I think looking back, you know, fate took its pathway, took us away from these two places. Now we're in the Tree Town in Soi Buakhao, which is great. You know, we're really pleased with how it's going, and hopefully should be open in the not too distant future. So, bearing there. Remember the t-shirt place I went to? That's the man there. How you doing, buddy? You all right? That's your man there. He's a t-shirt man that I just spoke to with the lady. So let me give you some more bearings. So if you head down there, that's Soi 15. And if you go down Soi 15 on the left-hand side, as we're looking down now, on the left-hand side is where Corando's is. And Corando's is very, very popular. Rocky, the guy in there, they do amazing food. Very, very nice girls, great atmosphere. Pop down and go and say hello. And also, if you're looking now on the right-hand side, you'll see the Hideaway, which has been here for a long, long time and has a very good reputation. So if you are looking for somewhere to stay, pop into the Hideaway. And just here in front of us is Soi Boomerang. And when things do reopen, this place is kicking. It really is. And the corner one here, see the golden time? I do their photos and their videos, etc., as I do for many people here. And he has parties. Look out for the parties. He has a party where he brings a lot of girls down from Bangkok. And it really is a fun evening. Very good fun. And that's that one there, golden time. And when you go in, there's a central stage right in the middle. There's curtained areas on the left-hand side and on the back side there. Pop in there and promise you'll have a great night. A very, very good time. And if you was to carry on further up here, that is Soi Boomerang itself. And trust me, there is a lot of bars there. Good time. And Baku, sorry, not Baku, Club Fate. Club Fate is just, you see where the white sign is up there on the right-hand side? If you just turn down there, that is where Club Fate is. And that's due to open very, very soon. So again, get yourself in there. And of course, the good news is if you come out here and you get carried away with how beautiful the girls are and you have a bit of a heart attack, here's the hospital. So you can just come in there. Now in terms of massages across the road, get yourself a massage. There's a lot of massages in the Soi Buakhao area. So if you are in need of a foot rub, an oil massage, yes, you know what I'm saying, that's all available here. Okay, so I think she's going to run me over. Thank you, Cup and Cup. Let's have a look. There's lots going on here. Here's all the food stores, and you get your fruit here. All these fruits are 20 baht. 20 baht there. Serve saparot. We call it polamai. Polamai is fruit. Sawadee krap, sawadee krap. Oh. Hello. So obviously the police are coming. Oh look, there you go, look. So the police are there, look. Here we go. So the police are there. Let's see what happens. Let's see, is he gonna come over? So what he's doing now is he's looking to see if these guys here are gonna move. So let's see what's going on. Oh, there's a bit of a scandal, isn't it? Right time, right place. Let me stand over to that Thai dude over there. Oh no, so I think the vendors are okay, they're safe. They're packing away, they're looking like they want to move, but they're not actually going anywhere. So whether they're going to gamble that the police have stopped to speak to this guy they're talking to right now, or they are actually going to go back and have a pop at him. I've got to say, in terms of people, he's a big old dude, isn't he, for a Thai lad? I don't know. All right. Oh, well, I thought we were going to have a bit of a mass exodus then. People were legging it off, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So I'm going to finish off in a minute, but before we do that, I just want to show, how you doing, buddy, you all right? So this is Cheap Charlie's in front of us here on the right side. Very good reputation, good food, good prices, and that's called Cheap Charlie's. So pop in there and go and have some food. And I'm going to walk up here, and we're at the junction now, Soi Diana and Soi Lenki. So literally, that's the route that we followed. Very easy, very straightforward. And what I'll do is I'll continue with part 2, and part 2 will start where I'm about to finish off, and I'll walk us back down towards to where I started today, so you get an idea of the route. So here we are. We're right smack bang at the central crossroads in Soi Buakhao. To the right of me there, that's Soi Lenki, and to the left of me over there, that is Soi Diana. And there's the subway in front, and hopefully Bob and Steve are not in there. I went past there the other day and Bob and Stephen were in there. It was 8:30 in the morning, and I'll leave it at that. That's where they were. But needless to say, they'd had a good evening. All right, let me spin this around. Okay guys, so there we go. So I'm going to finish off here, part 1. Part 2 will be out tomorrow, and what I'll do in part 2 is I'm going to continue the walk. We'll go down Soi Diana, go down to Second Road, turn left, head up back towards Soi Buakhao. We're going to cover that. So, you okay, boss? Oh, it's okay. Good, good. All right, so there we are, guys. So that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, I'm building the directory at the moment, and what I will do is I'm going to come into the Soi Buakhao area, and I will start taking pictures of all of the places here, and we'll start building a directory of all the bars and the restaurants, etc. So you've got that information to hand in Discord. So if you haven't joined Discord, please have a look. There's a link in the description below. Get across there. It doesn't cost you anything to join, and it is a wealth of information. It really, really is. There's about 8,700 people in there now, which is amazing. If you would like to support the channel and what I do, there's also a link there to join our members area. I think membership starts at 89p a month, and you know, if you do support the channel, it's much appreciated. And in return, you get discounts from various places here. I'll also put you to the Discord members area, where you'll get to see behind the scenes and all the kind of things that go on in the go-go bars, etc., etc. And that's about it for today. So thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember, guys, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. And wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe.